Okay, I'm in my 1999 Ford Explorer. I have my scan tool hooked up. As you guys can see, I have an ABS light on. Okay, the sun's beaming down, but I got an ABS light on. Let me show you what I got here. I'm going to try to pull the codes off my ABS module. An Explorer 99. Yes. VIN's not important. I'm not going to type it in. I don't need to. So go finish. Yes. Yes. I want to go to the ABS control, so I'm going to go to control unit. ABS is the first one, so I'm going to click that. Let's see what we got here. It's doing its thing. I'm going to read codes. Okay, see, I have a wheel speed rear center input circuit failure, C1230 code. I have that code twice. On this system, they have basically a front wheel sensor up front on the right and a front wheel sensor on the left, and this rear sensor is actually mounted in the differential. So there's a gear in there. There's a little magnetic sensor that, as the differential turns, those little steel teeth cut through the magnetic field, and it produces a AC signal that it sends that to the module, and it interprets that. But that's why my ABS is saying it's that circuit's bad. Either the circuit itself, the wiring is open, or the sensor itself is bad. So I'm just I'm going to replace that sensor. It's the cheapest, easiest way to go. It's only I ordered a sensor off of eBay, and it was like, I think it was less than 15 bucks. It was around 11, I think. Let me show you what I got though. This sensor right here, Dorman 970012 ABS sensor. Let's actually go back and go to live data. Take it for a ride just to show you guys. Left front, right front, and there's the rear differential wheel speed. So that should be all. So let me click OK. Now you can actually monitor the speed when I go for a drive real quick. Just to show you guys, this thing's toggling. See, the rear one is not. I'll just drive around the block to show you. See, the rear one is not doing anything. That's all I'm going to show you. I'm laying right underneath the my spare tire. I didn't jack the car up or anything, but okay, right on top of the differential, you'll see some wires up top right there. Those are actually the wires going to it. But to get to the actual part, I'm gonna like lay underneath here. I'll try to show you guys this. There's the sensor right there on top. It's in a bad spot. It's covered in grime, and it's going to be a pain in the butt reaching this thing, especially since I'm laying on the ground here. If I had a lift or something, it'd be easy. I'm just trying to show you guys, to give you guys a good shot. Don't even know if I can. It's in a really bad spot. Trying to get it. I'm having to lay my camera down at a weird angle. So trying to make it where you guys can see. This is the top of the differential, and this is the connector. If you just stick your hand up here and feel, you'll find a bolt. You see where it plugs in. You can just feel it. If you got a mirror or something, you can really see it, but I don't have a mirror, so I'm just feeling for it, and I know what to feel for. And it's right here. The bolt feels about like a, I don't know, that feels like about a 3/8 or a 10 millimeter, just getting my fingers on it. So really, it'd be a good idea to clean up all this before swapping out the sensor and whatnot, but I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to try to, it's a really bad spot. I wish I had a lift. It'd be done already. But I'm just laying on the ground, reaching for it, feeling. Yep, 3/8. Oh, damn, that thing was on there. Hopefully you guys can see this, but like I said, it's in a bad spot, especially when I'm laying on the ground here. Alright, there's a really long bolt. There's the, that's not too long. There's the bolt there. Set that down. Gonna try to pull this sensor out. You don't want to break this thing, so do it easy. You break this thing, you're pretty much hosed. So just wiggle it back and forth easy. Don't freaking pull on it super hard. I'm not trying to break it, it's kind of a pain. There we go. Just wiggle it easy and it'll come. Look at that, man. That's just covered in gunk. That's the sensor. Covered in gunk. I'm going to rotate it around. And can't even see this thing. It's got so much crap on it. Oh, can't even. Alright. Looks like may need to get a flathead screwdriver. These clips are kind of a pain. Okay. I gotta go get a flathead screwdriver to pop that thing out. Well, I got it. Hard to show you guys this. I broke the tabs on this thing. Oh, that one's still good, but I'm going to end up zip tying over that just to make sure it's still. Oh, that one broke. Try to wipe this up a little bit. Here's the new sensor. Okay, feel for that wire. I don't know if you guys can even see this. That's a bad spot, but it goes on one way. Okay, and hopefully you guys can see this. I'm just pushing the connector on nice and tight as I can. I accidentally broke one of the locks here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a zip tie around there before I cram it back in there. I got the connector connected. Oh geez, that's way too easy to come out. Boy, that sucks. Yep, I'm gonna have to get a zip tie because I broke that stupid tab. With that tab, I'll zip tie it, it'll hold it in place. I broke those stupid tabs on accident, so I'm gonna have to wiggle this easy to get it out. It's out. So what I'm going to do is use a zip tie to just push this in past the locks and hold this tight so the locks will hold it. Hope that makes sense. But see, I'm just now this thing, there's no way this can come out now because, okay, hopefully you guys can see it. I just put a zip tie up there and I've zipped it down. Gonna put one more right here just to make sure. Put 2 zip ties on here just because I broke the stupid plastic. Easy to do though. Normally I test these, but there's no way I could get a meter up here to back probe anything. So, but like I said, this is only a $10 part, so if this doesn't fix it, then it's either the module or wiring, or it could be the gear inside there not spaced correctly. But either way, I mean, this is the easiest, cheapest fix, so this is the route I'm going first. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, I think it's ready to slip in. Let me double check. Well, it looks good to me. I don't think it's going to fall off. So let me throw this in, find that hole down here. Oh, okay, where's that stupid hole at? Really is a bad spot. Okay, I think I got it in. Now I just want you want to push easy. Try to get it in. Find the wiggle it till the bottom's out. Give it a little wiggle. Got the bolt. This here's the hard part, really. Find it. Oh, there's the hole. Got it started. Okay. I want to make it pretty tight, but I don't want to snap that bolt. Okay, well, I got the sensor in. Now I just got to go test it out and see if it works now. Okay, now I'm just going to try to verify my repair. Got my scan tool plugged in, getting ready to start this up and take it for a test ride. Yeah. Well, that's a good sign. The ABS light is off now, so I'm betting it probably works. Take it for a test run. Hey, look at that. We're all reading. Well, worked. That rear speed sensor is working great now. Sorry, I don't have any. Wish I had somebody to drive and all. But just going around the block. As you can see, it's reading good now, putting out a signal. As you can see, it's putting out. The light's off, hasn't come back on, and it's reading an input.